What are you looking for? World peace?
No.
You don't care about world peace, Jacob?
No, as long as they let me work on my cars, I don't care.
Well, Elon Musk wants your car to be electric.
That's irrelevant. He can think what he wants to, but I ain't doing it.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. We are the carnivores because we're hungry for cars. That's all we give a shit about these days. Today we are over at Jacob's house and we are working on the Thunderbird, or the Thunder Chicken as he likes to call it.
Today we're going to be installing rear shock mounts. We've done a 8.8 rear end conversion with 5-lug swap out of a SN95 Mustang. So the shock mounts are a little different, so we're going to be making our own so this thing will handle as it's intended.
And what's the intended handling?
Well, we'd like to take it around a road course, a little bit of drag racing, maybe some drifting, who knows. It's going to be all around, just rag it out.
All right.
Beat on it.
So what's the goal?
We're going to take some square tubing, we're going to cut it and mount these adjustable shocks to the rear end, and then the way we're going to make it is we're going to be able to use the factory upper shock mount locations. So we're just going to do some cutting, grinding, drilling, and painting.
All right, cool. Let's get started. So the goal is to get this mounted right there, up in there. These are the old ones.
Those are actually the first test run mock-up.
They're test runs. You went full on paint for the test runs?
Yeah, because I thought it was going to be done. Then Dad was like, that's not the best way to mount a shock. It's single shear, which some cars do single shear shocks.
Do.
Some cars do have single shear shock mounts, but it puts a lot of stress on your points, and figure since we're going to be racing this car a lot and being hard on it, we're going to want to have a double shear shock mount point.
Okay.
So we're going to make it a little beefier than it was. Those ones worked, they just weren't going to be strong enough for our application.
How much these coilovers cost?
I got them off Facebook Marketplace for $200. I got all 4 of them, adjustable rear springs and shocks, and adjustable front coilovers. After I got them off Facebook Marketplace, I found them on eBay for $300 new. So I feel like I got ripped off.
How shitty of you, Jacob.
But it'll be okay.
Ooh.
It's just a little bit of character.
Yeah, a little bit of character.
If you want to mount that up at the top, just go up there and screw it up so
on the inside.
On the inside, so this shock will hang in place.
It's
it goes bushing, washer,
nut. Where? Bushing, washer, lock, washer, nut. Oh God. We did not clean the car out. The tapered side goes on top, correct?
Yeah.
Is the washer round? Yep, it is. Washer. Doing this one-handed sucks. And this is the nut.
We want our shock to be sitting about here. We're going to mount through. We're going to mount through this hole here. And this hole here, we're going to make this hole larger to fit the bolts that we have. And then the bracket's going to come up and mount through on the outside here with the 1.5 inch square or rectangle tubing. So that's how that's going to work.
Let's get it done.
12 feet. First cut at 6 inches.
Start peeling the D-loft off.
It's just a sticker, it don't matter.
Alright, that's cool. I didn't know if that was like the center support. We've seen those blades explode and all that's left is the middle.
Oh yeah, no. That's
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure.
remember, safety third.
Safety third. Yeah, because you know we're not wearing hearing protection or anything. So
Ear protection, not protection.
yeah, we're already gonna go deaf. Our back's already bad. I mean, what the fuck? Well, who cares? Look at that straight edge.
Look at that crooked line.
Crooked as fuck. That's okay. This is more of a wing it project anyway.
Oh yeah, extra stitching. Oh God. What is that for?
Yeah, it's all yours. Did you get the middle that time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a little guard that you can't hit the middle of it.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, touch that. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Two pieces out of one. Just gotta clean them up.
Knocking it down a little bit so it doesn't mess up the bushings as bad
Ah,
on the shocks. I think there's enough space I could probably slide a washer in on that side too.
looks like it.
So that'll probably be what I do.
Probably use the paint pen.
Paint pen's too fat to fit in there.
Oh.
Sharpie's too fat to fit in there. Don't you hate it when a plan doesn't come together? Sometimes when things don't go your way, you just have to improvise. Like now, we'll take this paint pen, get a lot of paint on it, paint the end of this punch. Don't knock the table too much, Justin. All the paint. And that way I got a drop of it. I can put it right in.
Is that still a line?
There. Yeah. Boom. We have our spot.
You don't want that in the middle?
No, because if it's in the middle, the inside of the
That'll rub.
shock will rub on the bent part of the
Got
square.
it.
So you have to have it offset.
You want it that far offset though? Not like quarter way?
That's where the hole can fit. I think
Oh.
I need to come in a little bit from where I put my dot, but
Okay.
that's just a guesstimate. It's not perfect.
Mm. Your whole life's a guesstimate.
One way or another.
Your college degree was a guesstimate.
You're sure right. Why do you think I'm doing this?
Because this is more fun.
Exactly.
Jeez.
What?
It's a bigger clamp than I was expecting.
That's what she said.
Never mind. Nice. Jesus, how old is that thing?
It's older than you and me.
Is it?
It's probably as old as Dad.
Oh God. It's like fucking Tin Man's. Oh, my elbow's squeaky. There you have it.
Alright, YouTube. Looks like our homemade shock mount's going to work. It's going to be double shear. It's going to be bolted in 2 spots on the axle. If we need to later on, we will go through and weld it onto the axle, but for now I think 2 bolts will hold it. It's just a shock. It's bolted in anyway.
Alrighty. Time to do the other side. Why is it dark out, Jacob?
Well, because it gets dark at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Justin.
Evening.
Afternoon. Evening is like 10:30.
Everyone, this is Paul.
Hey. Hi, Paul. Hold the camera, Paul. While we do work, Paul. Thanks, Paul.
You got the little squares, Paul?
Yeah,
I'll
right
give
here.
it, Justin. Little square.
Little square.
Just space out.
Little square with Paul.
That goes there. This nice painted shock mount goes here. And here. Oh man. It's looking good.
Oh man. Push this up.
Woo wee.
Y'all don't get sick of that catchphrase by the end of this.
Goes in the shock. Shocking.
It's so funny. This is most of our day.
Yeah.
Where's stuff at? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where's this go?
All right. This got a shock on this side, boys and girls. Shocking.
You used it once already.
I can use as many times as I want.
No, you can't because you're a loser. I'll have to edit that out. That was mean.
No, we won't edit it out. It's okay.
But now we have a shock mounted on this side.
You're a
Some
boring
simple
teacher,
through
Jacob.
bolts. Eh. The most effective teacher I had in college was the most boring guy I've ever met in my entire life.
That dude's weird too.
I got an A in that class. Look, both shocks are in. And it fit. Isn't that amazing?
All right, so Jacob's grabbing a wheel. We're gonna see if they actually still fit with the shock inside, because he never tested it.
Never had a shock to test it with. Got these nice MIDI 315s. And my NT555R drag radial.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? Does it touch it?
Push it in. That's it?
That's it.
Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you got like 2 inches.
Nice.
Yeah. Nothing to see here. Nothing to worry about.
Dusty. Dusty.
All right, let's lower the car. All right, so what did we learn today? Huh?
Nothing. It's just
You
get
didn't
out
learn?
there and do it.
We learned
You
to
learned.
not have cheap-ass drill bits.
No, it's not that they're cheap, it's that they're 20 years old.
They're that old?
Yeah.
Nah,
Dad's had that one set of drill bits since I was a kid.
Oh my God, and you ruined them.
They were on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
They've been on the way up for the last 5 years.
Yeah. Time to get them sharpened.
It's cheaper to buy
This
nice
should not have
drill
taken
bits.
as long as it did, but whatever.
It's only 5 o'clock. We started at 3.
Did we?
Or it's 6 o'clock. We started at 3.
There's no way.
No, sorry.
We started at like
It's 6
2,
o'clock.
didn't
We started at 2.
1.
Yeah.
We started at like 1.
Yeah, we walked out the door at 1.
I don't know. Whatever.
We had to go to the store.
That's true. We did go to the store.